Welcome back, everybody. Gonna start the day off by cutting this cottonwood. We've got to open up a hole here. And this is how we're gonna start. Let's get to the show.
Boys in the Woods is brought to you by
TimberSync, connecting timber buyers with timbered acres nationwide.
Timbersync.com.
See this dead thing? It's running off at the ground. If this thing moves wrong, that's going to slide down. So I want to cut this from this side. That way, if that slides down, it'll be protected by the tree. See if I can get you over here where you won't get run over. Maybe you can see. There you go.
If you look up in the top left of your screen, you'll see the dead thing there laying against this tree. I'm gonna cut it from the other side so the tree will provide the protection I need. That way, if that shakes loose, it can just slide down the tree and I'll be on the other side where I'll be protected. But when I gotta let it go, I gotta kind of get behind it. Then I've gotta watch where the tree falls, what it hits, and where that dead thing goes when it goes. By using a hinge with a trigger, I can cut this tree without it moving. I'm not trying to cut it as it's falling and putting myself in danger. I'll be able to stand up, get up on my feet, release it, and leave on first movement. Create some distance, watch for the dead thing. It gets hung up safely in some other trees. I had stuff between me and it to keep me safe.
You didn't put any on here.
So what?
Yeah,
Ain't a skidder man.
check the oil. I got fuel in my motherfucking machine, buddy.
I already burned all mine.
Why didn't you do it up to start with?
I did.
I don't think so. I just haven't think.
So we got a good jump on it this morning. All them trees that we've cut so far that you've seen were right here. We've got them all that away. We have a hole opened up there. I cut those cottonwoods on that bank the other day after he made me a hole cutting all that dead ash with the tree saw. So now we're trying to get to these cottonwoods, but we want to keep all of our mess out of our way. So we have to make a hole. I mean, and even doing a clear cut job, you make it more dangerous for yourself for no reason. So I got this maple ready. I'm out of gas. He's got to go get me my gas and file and stuff. It's sandy in here, so I'll be filing soon. But yeah, some good cottonwoods. It won't take. We've already cut 2 or 3 that were pretty decent. He had some out there. We're just gonna try to get a load to go to town. Yeah, but we got to get these maples out of the way too. And then we got to stop at that ditch over there. I'll explain it all later after it's all said and done. I don't want to jinx anything right now, but you can see way over there, them yellow leaves. That's the hickories I cut day before yesterday. I was over there cutting, had the drone look something like this. Then yesterday I took Holly to her infusion, and Chicken was out here working some on his own. I imagine he's running around cleaning up the little stuff over there. It looks pretty wide open where I was cutting those trees. But he's wanting cottonwood today, so cottonwood it is, but we're gonna have to bite all these maple first and during and after. Like even these, we're not gonna get nothing out of them, but we still need to cut them just because, you know, because they're gonna get blowed up when I cut these ones along the sandbar. Well, we ought to get a load out of this pretty quick. And he busted another hole there in the sand like he did on down the way. But he'll be back with my provisions. And all I got left on that basically is the trigger. And just sit here all day. Ain't going nowhere. I'm kidding.
I get a lot of commenters from guys that think they know what they're doing and say that we don't know what we're doing because we're pushing trees. Because we messed up, we don't know what we're doing. I'm going to show you something. Watch where all of these trees go. All of the trees go the same direction. I'm not working in mess. I'm not falling trees into trees that I gotta cut. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Looks a little bit different, don't it? Got us a hole now. Yeah, boy.